everybody. Good evening. Welcome to another but special edition of Room Full of Blerds. I am your hostess, Lady Mandalore. You guys can call me Mando. Actually, I'm going to make that edict. Tonight, we are starting our very first special showcase here. It's Saturday. I know. What am I doing on here? I would not be here on a Saturday if it wasn't for something special. So, we have some of the interns from Midnight Comics. They're brewing something together. They're doing something special called a Midnight Showcase. They are going to be a team of, woo, you know what I'm doing. We have 3 teams of interns from Midnight Comics. They're putting together a special book, and they are actually have a Kickstarter launched right now that you guys can go and support. But for tonight, I want to introduce you guys to one of the teams. They are creating a book called Chiroptera. And I hope you guys will go and support it. But first, let's get to know some of these lovely people. First up, the first writer is Artsy Vibes. Welcome to the show, beloved. Hello, how are you?
Hey, y'all.
Hi. Next up,
to be here.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Next up, we have, I like this name for some reason. It's devilish. Haikusifer. Welcome. Hi. I know. I love
Hi.
And then you may know this person from, I don't know, a little show called Blerd's Eye View. Sometimes we record the show together, but he is a bit of a man behind the scenes now. He has a man of many hats. Usually one hat sits on top of his head. That is Lore the Culture. Hi, Will. I love you. And then last but not least, a organizational, cultivist. I like that. Her name is Mimi Stencils. Hi. I'm moving myself down here, and we're gonna put y'all right in a particular order so that people know who is who. And I did a whole thing. Look at that. Won't he do it? Hey, there we go. Thank y'all so much for showing up tonight. For everybody that didn't hear me and they just tuned in, Artsy Vibes is in the top left, Haikusifer, Lore the Culture, and then Mimi Stencils. These lovely people have created a comic called Chiroptera. And it is super goddamn cute. I'm going to cuss a lot tonight because it's so fucking cute. It's like, it's violently cute, but it's also violent, and I love that. Please, let's get to know each and every one of you. Who would like to go first? I'm picking you, Artsy. Okay. Can you tell the people where you're from, what you're about, those kinds of things? We'll start off with something easy.
Okay, well, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, which I don't like to tell people that. I just like to say the Midwest, and you guess wherever that means.
The middle.
I'm a writer for this book, but I was initially the blog writer and social media manager for Midnight Comics. Then we started doing this project, and I put on my writer's hat for this. I'm also an illustrator too. I would say that's actually my strongest point, but I'm really glad that I got to test out my writing with these lovely people here.
I love that for you. I love it. I love teamwork. It makes the dream work, as y'all know very well. Next up, Haikusifer. Hi.
Hey. Hi. Just cool if you're nasty. You feel me? But I am also from the Midwest, St. Louis. Yeah. We're like 20 minutes away. We found out. It's crazy.
Oh.
I am one of the artists for the project. I do write. I kind of was doing some of the editing just to be like, does it fit into a box? Okay, then maybe it's a check mark. But yeah, I like drawing. I'm in the Midnight Comics internship. I've been making stickers and doing character designs, that type of jazz. And then here we are in this group. So yeah.
Yay, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Will. Hi, Will. How are you? How are you? Yes, sir. Welcome. How are you this evening, Mr. Mayhem? I mean, Lord. Wait, where are we? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know how we
What?
do. Are we doing Lord of the
Hey,
Coast?
Lord the Culture is the new handle. I
Got
will
you.
still respond to Mayhem because
Because
that is what the people have requested of me. Um, but yeah, I'm Will. Will be watching. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. Um, I'm one of the writers on this lovely project with these amazing people you see on the screen. And as far as the internship with Midnight Comics, I am breaking news as of 2 hours ago. I am back as the lead blog editor for Midnight Comics.
well, shit. Hey. You know how much I love
Let's
exclusives
go.
on Room Full of Blerds. It makes my tingle, makes my
Let's
hair grow.
go.
Yay! Wait, where are you from, sir?
Baltimore. You want
Oh,
you want you want it with the accent?
I mean,
What
do
is
what
this
you
accent?
From Baltimore.
Kinda, a little bit.
feel.
From Baltimore
Baltimore.
Street to you.
Oh God.
Shout out to
Oh,
my people from the Loop and me.
Well,
uh,
whoa.
oh, oh, y'all got lots of
Not
work
the
done. I
Lou.
can tell y'all
Not
got
the Lou.
lots of work done.
Oh, every day.
Oh, okay. And then last but not least, because she requested it. I'm gonna call you. I love because I do it with love, and plus it's funny. Mimi Stencils, girl, hi! It's nice to finally meet you. Like instead of like on the like computers and junk. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I realize I'm the only one from the South here. So
Oh,
I'm from Dallas, Texas. Um,
oh, okay. No. That's yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
um, I honestly, I'm just a girl. I just like to draw, and you know, I applied for Midnight Comics. Didn't think they were gonna get to me. I didn't even think they were gonna look at my application, and they did. And when I joined, because they had a bunch of people. Don't look at me like that. They had a bunch of people.
I have to look. I have to look because that's wild. That's
I'm also
wild.
looking at her like that. Nuh-uh.
I feel like they had a lot of applications, a lot of heavy competition, but they were really sweet.
But Boo Boo, you is y'all. But you is the
Are
you
we the competition?
you you
What?
the yes.
We're the
Who said that?
competition.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know you.
we're the competition, girl.
We're the competition.
Ma'am, Mr. Friends, I can't. Okay. So, oh, baby, let me
It
let
is.
you know.
It is.
As as
It's very
Lord
high.
of culture, I need you to recognize that it runs rampant throughout the culture.
Yeah.
It is real in the field, baby. Um, okay. First of all, I'm gonna do this because if I don't, I will absolutely forget to do it.
Oh wow. Wow.
Congratulations
Hey.
on your very first comic book, baby. Congratulations on teamwork and synergy. Because without all of that, if you are playing Dispatch, you know that don't make a great team. So let's. Oh yeah, no, it's really you need synergy. That is a real thing. Even if you hate each other a little bit, you still got to be able to work together. Okay, I'm getting awkward. I'm so sorry. I do this every once in a while. Can y'all tell me what was the before we get into the comic because it's again it's adorable, it's cute, I really love it, I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Um, can y'all tell me about the process that you went through in order to become interns for Midnight Comics? Mimi, I know we heard a little bit about your imposter syndrome, but I actually want to know what you guys had to do and what gave you the courage to actually apply. Whoever
I
wants
guess
to go first.
I'll just continue. I'll just continue rambling then. So in my case, I know they were promoting their internship on their social media, and my friend from Bottlescape had sent me a link, or more so their social media profile. Went in their bio, I filled out the application on this Google form, and this was kind of around the time DreamCon was happening. So after DreamCon, that's when they started to get back to us and started to respond. And we applied for what roles we would want, and I wanted to be an artist, and I got nominated to be a concept artist and whatnot. So that's how we started going along with that process. And after we did our key roles, like for example, some people are writers and bloggers, and after I'm pretty sure y'all are still blogging as we speak, or but in certain cases, after we did our like key projects, after that's when we started experimenting with the project of creating our short comic.
Okay, cool. Anybody else want to share their experience? Everybody's a unicorn. Everybody ain't got the same thought process, perhaps, or timeline. If anybody else wants to share.
Well, I guess I'll go. I was illustrating and really trying to get art commissions and doing that kind of thing, and that led me into doing a lot of content creation, which I did not expect because COVID happened and the whole nine. So then I had to get really good at video and this, that, and the third. And then I seen their Instagram post for the internship, and I'm like, oh, I also been blogging too, trying to get my art out there. Maybe should I just take the leap? And I really needed an opportunity like that at the moment. So I just went ahead and signed up, and interview later, here we are.
Hey, I love that for you. Also, kudos to you on your social media posts, because you be posting. Are you still doing it at the same time as doing the books?
Not lately. I stopped posting exactly on June 24th because I think I'm experiencing burnout. I'm not going to even hold you. Yeah.
That is a real thing. We're going to come back to that too. Would anybody else like to share?
I'll go.
Yay.
Yeah. Funny enough, actually, I went to DreamCon as well. But I feel like the story with me and Midnight Comics started not the DreamCon, not the most recent one that we met at, but like 3-4 DreamCons ago at this point, where me and my friends, we had always wanted to go to DreamCon. It was like such a big thing because we were like young adults wanting to be in spaces with like Black creators and just see other Black people being nerds. And I remember being there, and I met Lloyd and Natasha, and I was like, hey, I have thoughts on comics and things. And they were like, wow, what a coincidence. So do we. And then we kind of chopped it up. I visited their table every day for like the entire weekend because I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then after DreamCon had ended that year, me and my friends saw them in the airport as well. And we spent like an hour waiting for our planes, some of us coming back for St. Louis, and then them going back to Atlanta, and continue to chop it up there. And it was like, oh, great. Like, like, this is awesome. This is awesome. And then I had continued to follow them, was getting my art up and, doing what I had to do. And then not this most recent DreamCon, but, the one at the start of this internship, I had got a table and I was selling stickers and prints, and I finally had like a little comic zine situation, and they were there then too. And so it was like, oh my gosh, hey, it's you again, but this time it's me again, and that was kind of, how it was going. And then once we got home from DreamCon, after, everything went so well, they posted that internship, and I was like, is this a sign? Is this for,
I love it.
And so I applied, and yeah, here we are.
Yay! I love that. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, I love a sign, and I think the world was like, yeah, girl, this the one. Yeah. And it was. So yeah.
Um, before I get to Will, because you know I'm waiting. I'm giving you some. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some grace. Um, I can. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I do that, Mimi,
Yes.
Miss Pam, yeah,
Yes.
were you not at any of the Dream Cons in
I was.
Texas?
I was. I live here.
Wow.
I travel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. So out of the 5 of us, 4 of us were in the same building. We didn't talk, we did not see each other. We did not talk to not one, not so kismet, plans, things. Everybody's supposed to be where they're supposed to be, and like universe and junk. I hope to see y'all. I'm probably not gonna go this coming year because money. But I hope to see y'all at the next one, in if they still keep it in Houston. So
I pray. I am not trying to
I
travel.
hope so.
So
I mean,
sorry.
Austin. I'm not gonna. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get into a side tangent, but we can talk about that later. Hi, Will. How is?
Hi.
Hi, hello. Wait. I hate this.
Not
For
to
us.
call out.
How? That room was not that
I was
big.
nervous. I was nervous.
For what? That's crazy.
Girl, she was standing on the wall. She was like, yo.
Bro, do you not? Okay, let me hip y'all something real quick. Introvert. I'm not lying. I swear to God, I hate people.
Well,
I swear to God, I do. I think people suck,
Period.
except for the people that I like. And I do like y'all. I wish I had met y'all and y'all came up off the wall at DreamCon, because this would be so much easier, don't you think? And this is a message to all of you out in the internets that are awkward or introverted like us, apparently. Get off the goddamn wall. Get off the wall. You'll be okay. You'll be
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
I'm saying it to you too, bruh. I literally talked to 3 people that I did not know, and it was because I was forced to. Shout out to Tafari TV. Outside of that, I would not have. I would have been like, also. And sir, all right. Now, since you stood up in class, hi, Will. Hi. Yes, New York has introverts. Talk about yourself, Will. How did you come across and get the courage up to apply for this internship?
Well, I was fortunate enough to sort of have a working relationship with Midnight Comics already, helping them build out audio dramas that they wanted to roll out. So when the internship launched, I was curious about the blogging because I had done blogging for a couple of different sites already. But peak imposter syndrome. I didn't like I was so OD. Like I didn't just fill out the Google form. I was like, and here's several writing samples from when I was interviewing people that did Disney projects and were on Hulu. And here's my headshot. And here's a cover letter, because what I did not want to have happen is they'd be like, "Oh, Will applied? Cool. Let's get Will in because Will's cool." Like, nah, I wanted to earn it. I wanted to it be understood. Like, if you give me this opportunity, I'm gonna be that dude. Like, don't don't play with it.
But Will, young, okay, I love you. I love you all. I know you don't know me from a hole in the wall. I was going to say something wildly inappropriate here, and I feel like I really still could, but I won't. People on hold. See, I said it. I feel like we got it. We got to get past all of it. I see I'm funny sometimes. We got to get past all of this imposter syndrome stuff. It is hard. I promise you though, if you for like 5 minutes while you're filling out that application, while you're making that essay, while you are drawing that obscure character that you don't know anything about, while you're writing that outline for a story that just popped into your head, you get rid of, just tell that motherfucker to sit down and shut up. Great shit will happen. Just 5 minutes. That's all it takes is 5 minutes for you to do it, and don't forget about it because that's silly. But get through it. Persevere. Do your thing, because then you make things like comic book babies, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, babies. These lovely people got through their imposter syndrome and social anxiety, probably because same. And they have created this comic book that out of obscurity, out of a dream, out of a thought process. And if I could find it, I would click on it to show the world. Here we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, once I unclick it again, this is, please let me know if I've been saying this the right way. It's Chiroptera.
Yes. We don't know how to say it either. We all go back and forth.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
We're gonna roll that back. We're gonna roll it back, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say yes. Okay. So, am I saying Chiroptera the right way?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yay! Perfect. That's the clip. Okay. Can y'all please tell me a little bit about this comic, because it is super cool for realsies.
Go ahead, writers.
Y'all.
The writers who made the story. But I'm calling y'all out.
We knew this.
I'm gonna get to the artsy fartsies in like 2 seconds, but y'all got to tell me.
Okay, Chiroptera. If I was 3 kids, Star, Darnell, their brother and sister, and their friend Evan. Evan, he's a little gamer, and he's playing this mobile game that is called Titan Snatch. Think of it as a fictional version of Pokemon Go. Right? But in following Evan to catch this particular Titan that is one of the rare ones you can ever catch in the game, they end up in the middle of nowhere. And for all intents and purposes, they fucked around and found out. Nice. And there's Chiroptera.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love our babies, though. We do.
Yeah. That's the sound. That's the sound that it make it out there.
Let me hear.
New York is the main character
Hi, ladies.
at all times.
Please continue.
In Gotham.
Oh my god, y'all are so funny.
I'll pick it up. The fantastic thing about our story is we wanted a really sort of like spooky, intense vibe, and we did a high contrast with the art style because it looks so cutesy and nice and pleasant. So that's something that really makes Chiroptera stand out and be unique and be intriguing. And I feel like that's a nice transition for our artists.
Well, speaking of the artwork, let's go to the next slide, shall we? I'm gonna okay, so low key that this is my favorite picture just for now because like I love the contrast. I love the glowing hope that's like center focus, but then all the spooky shit off to the sides. That's my jam when I'm reading books of this type. But can you guys tell me, I'm gonna make this the focal point, so everybody's gonna disappear for 2 seconds, but tell me about your choices for the art for this.
Yeah. I well, and doing the art, kind of thought it'd be neat also to kind of go for a limited color palette. Like, yes, it's cutesy, yes, there's spooky things going on, but what's a way to make it stand out even more? And we knew that in this showcase, a lot of our other teams would be going full color, so it was kind of neat to go for like just a, I don't know, black and white and a yellow, and in figuring out what colors to use. Firstly, I'm gonna say my favorite color is yellow. so, so I'm definitely like being self-indulgent. I can't lie. I'm so sorry. But yellow is usually like, the sun. It's so like happy. We're being engulfed in like a light kind of airy vibe. And I like that for Evan, who, the yellow starts off with the game, so having that yellow, for lack of a better term, like bastardized throughout the story into something kind of more sinister really was driving the creative juices for me. Yeah.
It is definitely like, hold on, let me get back to the thing. It is, what it makes me think of? It makes me think of like old paper. You know how after you let it gets that yellow tannish color, starts to get degraded, and then it makes you think of like other spooky stuff. So definitely a good call on the yellow for me personally. I does like it a lot.
I love yellow.
A lot. Yes. And green. Yes. Purulent colors, if you will. So what? Oh, damn it! This is way too small. So I'm gonna try to make this bigger. I don't know if it'll work. It will not work. I'm so sorry, y'all. I wanted to talk about the script that you guys made and how you came about it. What was the process like? The editing. Who felt like something needed to be added or taken away? Like, how did you guys come together as a team on these ideas? And I'm talking to the writers specifically.
Well, when it came to writing, okay, let me go back to the beginning. When we first were given the prompt of a thriller, we had to make it within 7 pages. And 7 pages is not a lot to work with. So first, we have very big ideas, specifically like a conspiracy. Michaela had a really good one with the birds who are watching us through the government. And
oh God.
But we just realized, there's no way we could do that in 7 pages, even though that would have been fire. Look forward to that, something like that in the future, for sure. But since we couldn't keep a big idea like that, we had to do a lot of condensing. And that's how we came up with, we're going to go with Pokemon Go. And we're going to make this, if that game was absolutely horrendous to play. And it helps that a lot of people in real life, unfortunately, went through a lot of craziness with playing Pokemon Go. Like, a lot of drama when that game dropped. A lot.
I absolutely remember people going into, I think somebody, what is it? They walked onto train tracks. They were on like
train tracks.
Yeah. Oh, you don't say. Call back. Ha 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 ha. Walking onto private property, know, or what is it? I think somebody was driving while they were playing the game and drove onto some. Yeah, Pokemon Go. I mean, those were the days, ladies and gentlemen. Those were actually, that's when it was better. I say so myself. A lot of apartments opened up. A lot of real estate opened up during those times. Yeah. So, hey, look at where we're at right now. I'll take what I can get. So, I think I want to turn a little bit of the focus to the quieter side of your team.
Oh, okay.
Our artists. I'm gonna get you. I want to know what it was like trying to bring these ideas to life. Was it a cohesive thought process? Was it shit, yeah, no, that's exactly what it is that I want to do. Did you have to do some convincing? Was there a push, pull? Not to say that y'all were fighting, but if you were, drama.
That was crazy.
Oh, tell me what it was like. I guess coming to what is the word? Not consensus. What's that thing where you do the thing and you come to an agreement?
Common ground, maybe.
There it is.
Ah.
You do know word, Pikachu.
I'm smart sometimes. But honestly, there wasn't a lot of push and pull. If anything, it was a lot of us always expounding upon something that we didn't need to expound upon a lot. So we would have a straightforward idea and it would be perfectly fine. And then we're like, well, add details to the details of those details. And then Ku would bring us back and be like, hey, we're not doing all that. And at first I was all like, you know what? I want to do that. And then she's like, that's a lot to draw. I said, you right, girl. Never mind.
Let me explain.
When she put that into perspective, she brought me back to reality. I said, you're right. Never mind. We're not doing that anymore. But for the most part, we were all on the same page because when, let's say we did expound upon something, then we would ask ourselves, would this make sense for what's going on? How would that alter the ending or the beginning? What do we need to take out? Is there too much fat in the story? What do we need to trim? So on and so forth. When it came to the art process, I think Ku had a lot of creative direction. And when it came to splitting up the work, for me, I tend to digest information differently. Some people can just read, well, we're on Discord, so just read what she says and they're like, oh, okay, I get it. But sometimes for me, I would probably need her to verbally explain it, or maybe she'll draw some roughs and I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what you want, because I was scared of misinterpreting something and then I take hours to draw it. And then she's like, this is not what I'm talking about.
Okay, but okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
She's never done that to me, and I've never done that to her. But yeah, I don't need y'all thinking there's some tea, like we really scratched.
There's no tea. I'm allergic to tea. There's no tea.
There's no nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I love? What I love about this entire thing, it screams communication, and that is key. I love that for y'all. I'm extra glad. Actually, that is a better question. How did the teams come about? How did y'all get together?
I think Lloyd and Tasha
It
from
was
Midnight Comics.
random, yeah.
Yeah, they put all our names in a hat.
Yeah.
The hats.
And it made a baby. All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
how it happens.
Yeah.
We didn't have
Pretty
to
much.
Oh, hey, what it is? Oh, my co-host, Mr. Navy Montel, says hi. I know y'all were on his show last week. I do believe. Shout out to Navy, and Lizzie. Hi, boo boo. Where is you? Wait. Yeah, no, I know. Be funny sometimes. That's all right. Shout out to my cohorts doing the Lord's work for these indie comics. It is greatly appreciated. Thank y'all, and also thank y'all for being here. It is appreciated as well. Yay! Oh yes, look at us, go team. Venture. I am. Let me see. Okay, what is something that you want people to take away from this comic? Do you want people to take anything away from this? Are you happy that the baby is here?
I think I'm just happy that the baby is here. Just promoting it, getting our names out, people seeing our talent, and anything that's forthcoming. So I think I'm just basking in the moment right now.
Okay. Anybody? Now, come on, y'all.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Please put your pitchforks away. I'm excited for us, really. We've already been in talks of the next step for us, if we want to do more comics together, and what those comics could look like, what genre, we've already kind of been yapping about it in our chat. And I'm excited for us to, not feel like we can't do it, because now we have done it. It's happening.
You did it. You did it a good time.
The baby is here. The baby has been delivered.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to make more jokes. Nobody did crack. Baby came out fine. 10 fingers, 10 toes. That's all you ask for.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yay! Or, I'm sorry. Let me be. What is it? Generationally appropriate meth. Nobody did meth. We're all fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the baby's fine in this economy. We got like 5 co-parents. Like, it's gonna be cool, bro.
Look at it. What is it? An unbreakable financial household.
Absolutely.
Period.
Let me think. Okay, you guys are talking about what comes next. Can you tell me about can you give away anything? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, me, I'm gonna ask. What can you tell me about this book that y'all ain't showed yet? I'm gonna ask, but I don't want you to answer. What do you hope comes out of this? Do you want a full series? Do you want to do something where y'all are working and this comic book turns into something that's a year-long endeavor? You have 10 books. Maybe you got spinoffs. Are there any thoughts about that? Is there any conversations about that?
My guys.
Can I start conversations about that?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
That's
we are
crazy.
talking about. Oh, will you go?
No, I was just saying that there may or may not have been conversations about outside of our lovely situation with Midnight Comics that we are all grateful and thankful for, that perhaps Team 3 has like made a name. Perhaps we have like a team slogan, and perhaps we are going to be continuing stories together as a unit. Perhaps Kevin Gates is attached to this some reason that he doesn't know about.
Okay, now wait. Okay.
So
Okay, wait. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I need you. No, you can steamroll past me if you want to, but we gonna talk about that. Pardon me, gratefully, Kevin Gates. Please expand. Please expand.
We can only say that we're not G Herbo.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Unfortunately,
that's all I'm going to disclose.
Y'all are frying me. Please.
Unfortunately, like we can't expand.
Keep going.
Like,
You keep look at him. He just
we
gonna
just
go right
are
now.
Kevin Gates.
One important thing is that when we first started this comic, baby, this one, we had mentioned way early on, like, what if this was like a Boxcar Kids situation? Not specifically that genre, but like maybe this is just a single tale from the rails. Or maybe they're plural. Maybe there are no more trains. Maybe there's 1,000 more trains. Who knows? Just, in Gates we trust.
Wait a minute.
Never forget.
I love y'all. I do. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God. Not Kevin Gates.
In Gates we trust.
He started the car with his bare hands.
Y'all, okay. First of all, I need y'all to make something where that man actually shows up in the comic. That needs to be a thing. And I don't. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Tell y'all to stop?
Probably
I dare you. Probably not. I mean,
he might.
But if we draw him in a good light, I feel like it would help promotion. Like if we draw him starting the car. Let's
be real. We're gonna draw him as a frog, and that's
so,
that'd be a frog.
the inside joke, because we're so unserious. Our mascot is the frog, and the name of our team is actually Hyla Comics, and Hyla literally just means frogs. Yeah.
Hi, Nyla. Yes, name the hat Kevin. What are we doing? Okay,
It's a long way to go. It didn't start with the frog though. It didn't start with the frog.
It did
not start with the frog.
It started with Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
No, it didn't start with Kevin Gates.
It did? Okay. I thought it started with Kevin.
No, it goes all the way back to just naming the comic. That's how we got there in the first place.
You're right.
Yeah, because
wait. Okay, so first,
there's a lot of lore.
There's a lot of lore. We've been through a lot.
Are we talking about Kevin Jerome Gates, Mr. Gates?
I'm sorry, you know his middle name?
What?
Why is everybody Jerome?
Why do you know his middle name? Let's talk about this.
Because I have access to the internet, and it is a dangerous place, as you well know. So okay, I don't even know how to land this plane because I am intrigued. I want to know. All right, so we're going to get a Kevin Gates comic spinoff. That's great. But in the meantime, in between time, we can't get that unless y'all go out and support Midnight Showcase over on Kickstarter. I'm gonna I wanted to do like a drum roll because I have a feeling that y'all are a lot closer than when we started this evening, and I think I'm right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to pull this up. Where is this hope? We are closer, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring this up. Show on stream. I'm a professional. Ladies and gentlemen, the goal for this Kickstarter is just a mere pittance of $2,000. We have 50 backers, and with 14 days to go, we only need $415 in order to get this project backed. So, my lovely blerds that are in this room, you all know exactly what I'm going to ask you to do. Please, down at the bottom on the ticker right here, that is the Kickstarter website. I am going to actually attempt to try to be a real person and extend the length of my speaking abilities and put this in the chat for tonight. You can also, if you're catching this after this has gone live, you can screenshot this and then copy and paste it from your pictures and put it right into your little web search bar right up there, and it will take you directly to the web page. All right. Let me see. And I'm also going to put this in the chat because that helps a lot with the people that are here. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. You still there? Okay. Yeah, you're all still there. Okay, cool. Y'all know I don't like Instagram. I love you, Instagram. Huh? Don't kick me off. Okay. Please, by all means, go out and support these people. $415. Okay. This is, I need all three of these comics to get made, to be honest with you. Tonight was night one of the showcase, or the Midnight Showcase presentation that I'm doing. I am going to actually leave the floor open to you guys. Can you say anything about why people should support this great independent comic? Great independent comic?
Oh, dang, that's a bad look, guys. Come on.
It's awesome, and we like it. And if you don't buy our comic, then that's not very nice of you. It's not cash money. You're getting coal in your stocking.
Oh, no, it's not cash money. Whoa, wait a minute.
Blackmail
It's very.
I was gonna say something else, but I just like wait.
Y'all are so funny. Oh my god. Y'all should support because we are a very unserious team, but we are bringing not only a really serious story, but more serious stories to come if y'all support.
Hmm. We worked really hard on it too. So
Very hard.
Very hard.
mhm,
Many hours.
Many. Oh,
many
wait.
many days,
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long did this take, everybody?
It took
forever.
a really long time. Extremely
Not it
long.
took a year.
There was a time period where we all, as a collective, like all of Midnight Comics, we just kind of shut down around what was it, January, February? Like nobody was
Yeah,
moving the chat.
we
Nobody
got
ever.
burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
That was
took a
time.
pause.
but
Radio
and
silence.
it was for the best though, because I feel like we took our break
Ooh.
and then we came back stronger, and now the comics better.
Yeah, I do
Period.
think we came back with fresher eyes, and
Yeah.
therefore we were able to look at something, see if it actually worked, see if it didn't, versus when you're constantly looking at a project, you probably won't even think about altering it as much, or if things were to make sense in a sense, versus when you come back with fresh eyes, new ideas, and then you're like, okay, well, maybe this should be tweaked. Maybe we should cut this. Maybe we should add this. Maybe the story should go in this direction. Maybe the character design should look like this, that, and the third. So I definitely think it was a well-needed break, but I think it helped a lot. I think it benefited us a lot, especially with our creative process and what we wanted things to look like. Like, for example, the story was supposed to take place in Detroit. None of us is from Detroit. We don't know nothing about Detroit at all.
Yeah,
Gonna say good call.
yeah. Shout out to Will's wife for
Yeah,
being
Will's
like,
wife.
"Oh, they from Detroit? What are you talking about?"
How not ever my wife is. And one thing I have learned about Detroiters is they do not play about Detroit.
They don't.
Like the second there was a question introduced about Detroit, my wife was like, "No, that's wrong. Do this over."
Yeah,
I was like, "Cool. Hey guys, we might want to workshop this again."
yeah.
That was some of
While
the
working on it, while working on it too, we were in our like VC like for hours, multiple times leading up to the burnout, and then multiple times leading up to this Kickstarter too. So it's like, we take it very seriously, and all of the work that we've been doing to make sure that we don't disgrace Detroit, like, and and that we can still give, like, of course, fans of ours and Midnight Comics and Black comics and all of these different subsections of what we do. Like, we want to make sure we can make y'all proud too, as well as ourselves. So it's been so important, this whole process.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all one of this. I hope I do not mean to blow out anybody's eardrums. I apologize in advance. Thank you very much for considering all of those things. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah.
Thank you for having the foresight and the wherewithal to actually think of all that, but especially thank you for not letting that overwhelm you. Y'all are amazing. Balls, please. I want to have y'all back on. Especially once this all gets funded, because 2 weeks from now, that should be a thing. Wait a minute. What? 99 cents from Nalia? Wait a minute. What'd you do? Come, bring your behind in here. Where is you at? Where is he? Where is it? Okay, there we go. A purple mustache. Explain it, please. Say more. But or don't at all. Also, Nalia, you are my favorite person because you were saying the quiet part out loud. I was going to say it, but sometimes people come into your life.
I was also gonna say it.
I was gonna say it too, but I didn't want to get a bunch of hate, and then it comes back on me later on, and they're like, "That's the girl who said everyone's anti-black."
Nobody on the panel said it. Everybody's a professional. Everybody, including myself, is a professional. But the anti-black rhetoric surrounding us is really alive and kicking. So that is also a thing that it could be. Ladies and gentlemen, I please implore you guys, go and check out the Kickstarter. Make sure that you give a little here, give a little there, even if it's $20. Even if you don't, click on one of the what is it? One of the I can't remember what it's called. The side bennies. The things that you get when you give them your money. Lord child, wait, not nobody knows but me. Hold on. Oh Lord.
I'm just a promoter.
Oh, tears.
Okay, that's one of the available rewards. Even if you don't put your money towards one of the rewards, you can donate directly to them without collecting something. So please head on over to this here link, click on it. You can either save it for when you get your next paycheck. Mind you, that will be 2 weeks from now. If you get paid on Fridays like I do, don't play. You can absolutely give your money then. It should come out immediately if you're one of those people who are like, I want to give today, but I don't know if in 2 weeks I'm going to have that $20. It's fine. Just make sure you hit the reminder before the opportunity closes. I'm going to go through some of these pages one more time so people can see your lovely work. I'm going to try to do it without hoeing y'all. There we go. We're going to go back to that opening slide. Please make sure you go and fund Midnight Showcase. I'm so sorry. Midnight Showcase. It will include this cutesy-wootsy but really scary book. Chiroptera, which is pronounced correctly. You heard it here first from the creators of the book. Chiroptera. Tonight, you hear the sirens in the background. That means it's a fire sale. It's hot. It's hot, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of y'all for coming in tonight, for being brave yet again, putting yourselves out in the internet in order to talk about your brand new blushing baby tonight on Room Full of Blerds. Ooh, also, and one more time for y'all. That's the white people clap. That means you can give some money. Yay. All right, y'all. I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm going to keep you down here. It feels a little weird, though, because I don't like to be put on blast. Wait, what? Hi, wait. Hold on. I'm going to put you, wait. Okay, wait. I got to put y'all away. I'm professional. I'm professional. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. All right, bye. All right, hold on, bye. Hi. Those people are absolutely amazing. As I said again, please make sure you go and fund Midnight Showcase over on Kickstarter. It is live right now. You can absolutely screenshot this little bit right here. Copy and paste it. If you've got an iPhone, I think it works on Android. I don't know. I don't do Androids. Put it in your search bar up above. It'll take you directly to it. That was just one of the teams for this Kickstarter project. Next Saturday, starting at 6 p.m., we are going to have the team of Into the Abyss at 6 p.m. But wait, there's more. Going to be doing 2 of these back to back. So starting at 6 p.m., it'll be Into the Abyss. But then at 8 p.m., we're going to be talking to one of the team members from Latchkey. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing 3 shows this weekend. Come and support me. Help me stay awake. I'll be drinking lots of coffee, so I'll have lots of energy for the next week and a half or in some change. I appreciate all of y'all for checking out Room Full of Blerds tonight. Please make sure that you go and follow all of those lovely people that I just had up here. These are their names. You can find them on Instagram right here, exactly as it's typed, and go and show your support. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, where we are going to have our regular standard show where we have more amazing guests, such as Lonzo from Concrete Comics. He'll be on the show tomorrow night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Support the stream. Love you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. And junk, bye.